Let Us Be Your Voice, and you got, well, I call it, say I'm old school, Black Power sign.
Yes.
Tell me about that. How did you decide to do that?
Well, anyone who's kind of been seeing the billboards, we've had billboards for quite a while in Memphis, but we ended up with that design. The way that we came out with that design, we just went into the studio to take pictures for my next billboard, and we didn't go in intending to do that, but what happened was the morning that I was going to go take a picture for that billboard, that was the morning that the Breonna Taylor, it came down that those officers were not going to be indicted for the murder of Breonna Taylor. And that's something that was just really sitting on my spirit, really sitting on my mind. And just out of all of the shots, it was just that one shot that I raised my fist up, and I was really, if you look at my facial expression and everything on the billboard, that's exactly where I am, and that's exactly, where my mind was. And as soon as we saw it, we were like, man, this is something that we need to go ahead and run with. This was definitely at a time where social justice was at the forefront, and I think that we're still in a place where social justice is at the forefront, but we are going to be making a change to the billboards relatively soon.
Okay.
And we want to make sure that an exclusive for the WDIA listeners, they're the first ones to know about that. One thing that I want everyone to know is that it's still, as far as where I am and as far as what we stand for, nothing has changed. We're still, for the social justice. We're still for our people. We're still for Black Power. But the change that we're going to do that I feel is for the need of Memphis is what we need is all over the city, beginning in maybe 2 weeks, those billboards will be replaced, and you're going to see all over the city, you're going to see God is good. And that God is good billboard, you're not going to be able to go anywhere without looking up and without seeing that. And as we think about some of the things that have been going on, we think about our babies, we think about what happened at all those different high schools yesterday. This is a place of where we are, and I believe it's definitely going to be the utmost importance that we can all kind of get under alignment and fall under God. And if we do this, I think that we will be able to be united to do the things that we have to do to get ourselves out of this situation. And that's not an end all. So it's not anything of, I'm not up here saying, well, just, worship God and just believe in God and that's it. What I'm saying is that it's a beginning phase. Anytime that you look at the civil rights movements, the ones that have been successful, a lot of time they've been around the church. They've been faith-based. They've been faith-centered. And I think that right now we're on the eve of another revolution that is about to begin. And it's either we're participating in an active revolution of, freeing our people, or we continue to go down the road that we're going down. And it's not a good one.